or what she can and cannot do, and that you need to be able to tell her what needs to be. Like, it's sounding like you're wanting a woman who you can dominate her femininity. And when I say I'm a real nigga, I mean I'm a real nigga as in I am really in beyond motherfucking pain. And so how I come, how I appear, now does that take anything away from my femininity and all the softness thereof and everything about me? Absolutely not. Does that mean I can't listen to a man speak and pick up on the words and even the little subtext and nuance that you're not even aware that you're saying, my brother, and bring that to the conversation? No, that does not mean that. But what I'm hearing is, and so that's why I asked the question, are you looking for a woman that you can dominate? Because the words that you're saying, that's the image that I'm getting. So I'm trying to make sure I'm following along.
Okay, so one, I ain't controlling. I don't look to dominate nobody.
Okay.
You know what I mean? What I look for is a woman. Period. Okay. In every sense of the word. If you got any type of energy where you giving me this masculine energy, like, oh, I'm a real nigga, I'm this, that's gonna tell me that you combative. You know what I'm saying? Because when I talk to you, I'm gonna talk to you with love. I'm gonna talk to you with soft, but it's gonna come with a deep. It's gonna come with a deep voice. You know what I'm saying? But I also, you're not gonna disrespect me. I'm not gonna let you play with me.
Oh, that's fair.
It's not gonna be none of that because I'm not gonna do that to you. You know what I'm saying? Now, you want me to be soft spoken. You want me to be sweet, even though I'm a masculine man. I'm a dominant man. I'm gonna talk to you with love and peace. So in return, I need you to talk to me out of your full femininity. Don't get mad and get upset and turn into a real nigga on me when I need you to be my real queen. I don't want the real nigga. You can keep the real nigga. You can get that to the mother niggas. If you're going to be with me and you're going to be a queen, be that. Don't be two different things. You don't want me to be two different things. You want me to be your king.
So here's what I'm saying, though, is that I'm not monolithic. And so I'm just as much a queen as I am a real nigga, as I am a literally historic figure, as I am.
But I think this is what I was going. I get. Ooh. I think, because I know where you're about to go, Envion, but I think the question would be, prior to her being this submissive woman that you basically are requesting with no problem, would you be providing and protecting in the safe space to allow her this? Because I think that that's what it is. We're still mentally handling ours, doing all of these things, and then you're like, you're not about to act a certain way. And I get that. But if we're being provided this safe space from you, is that then in those moments when you're requesting that, or is that no matter what?
It's off the flip. When a woman is dealing with me, the moment that you with me, you got all comfortability. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lock on my phone. I don't have none of that shit. My phone don't never go face down. None of that shit. If you move in with me, you're not paying no majority of the bill. I already take care of my own shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run down the system to you to where you take your money and you can turn it into an investment for us. So we can capitalize and do some shit. I don't need your money for bills or none of that shit. The thing about it is that when women don't stress about bills, they can operate out of their full femininity. When a woman is stressing about bills, she acts fucking masculine. That's the thing.
Bam, do you think?
Oh, okay. You want me?
You know what an alpha male is, right?
Yeah, I ain't that.
You're not an alpha male.
No.
What do you consider an alpha male?
I like how I knew it. I told you that you was Darth Vader I told you was Darth Vader. Oh, I told you.
What you just described to me is an alpha male.
Nah, what I described to you was a signal.
Which I don't know what that is, but an alpha male is what you just described. So my question is, do you think you could deal with a female with that same attitude? Like you said, struggling with bills, which is kind of weird to me, because who struggles with bills? Like who do that? Like, so that's not a word you put in. We not struggling over here. What if you get with a woman like struggling ain't an option? She'll never be struggling, even if she. Hey, I'm talking about the woman that's gonna tell you, nah, I'm not finna let you have that much power over me. We going 50-50 with this shit. I'm not letting you take care of me. What do you think about those women?
I mean that's cool. If
He ain't
that's
about to talk to them.
The thing about it is this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be very communicative about my stance, where I see it, why I see it, and if you can understand it, you can understand it. If you can't, you can't. I'm not begging you or manipulating you to do anything you don't want to do. If it doesn't fit you, that's fine. I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no hard feelings. We still cool. Whatever. It's just you not for me. That doesn't work for me. You know what I'm saying? Now, and you come to me with a proposal that I'm like, okay, well, shit, that's cool. You feel like you want to take on half of the shit, and we still can make this happen and make that happen. I'm still willing and open to it. You know what I'm saying? But if it ain't feeling and it ain't right, I'm gonna let you know that it ain't right. It is what it is. I ain't against nothing that a motherfucker bring me unless it's just completely fucking idiotic. You know what I'm saying? But if she coming with something where I know she needs that for her comfortability, for her to operate out of her femininity, then I can submit to that a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, that's cool. I understand, especially if I like you like that. You know what I'm saying? But it all just depends.
You can't balance a queen and a real nigga. It's very rarely works. You must be elite. Baby, they don't call me the real MVP for nothing.
Tell him. Hey, MVP is so ill.
Hey, that's why Bam don't give a fuck about his friends exing that, because his whole frequency and his tone is gonna check the nigga and the girl and get them right in line.
Yeah, I don't never worry about what. No, I mean it'd be niggas that be trying to get close to me because they see their baby mamas or girlfriends liking my shit and shit like that, and they think I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you trying to be cool with me so you can tell her, you know what I'm saying, I'm your partner. I be peeping all kind of shit. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
because everybody can't grow.
Man, who be doing that, dude?
Nigga,
I seen this nigga like somebody post. I seen Bam like some girl post, and I seen her boyfriend on the next post she posted, and I was like, God rest his soul, man. Damn, boy. Boy, may he find peace.
David, that's real. You know, some guys be intimidated by he big and muscular. I done had people not holler at me because of the way my ex-boyfriend looked. So
hey, I tell people
that's
real. That's real.
People will say. I think men are self-conscious, like, you know what I'm saying. So they might see you fucking with a rich nigga, or like you fucking with, you know what I'm saying,
a buff one.
Yeah, if you feel like niggas do this, if you feel like he like out of your league or she used to a certain thing, you might not pursue it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some women that I ran into, and I'm like, oh man, I don't think this bitch gonna.
Hey, I done had some dudes tell me, like, you see how big your ex nigga was? I'm like, what the fuck this nigga gotta do with what the fuck?
That's kind of weird. That's kind of weird. But
what the fuck?
I get into a bullet with that one.
See, I'm gonna tell you this, bro, nigga. I didn't talk to women that done had rich niggas.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. The thing about it is that the treatment is completely different.
It's terrible.
You know what I'm saying? They financially, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I ain't in the league. You know what I mean? But I gave that woman something that man never gave her.
You probably gave her something emotionally.
I ain't talking sexually. You know what
I
I'm
know
saying?
you ain't. You be sitting there listening.
I'm talking about a woman that never knew she snored.
Cause you listen. I just said that. Lord have mercy.
Bam, she gonna make you the side nigga, and she gonna stay married to the rich nigga.
Hey,
man.
but the thing, but the thing is this. I don't have a problem with none of that.
but he honest though. No, C-Dub, for real. Listen,
I ain't got a problem with none of that. You know what I'm saying?
He's not lying, because listen, check this out. I had a guy that actually I dated for a long time that took care of financially. I got 5-carat diamond necklaces, 3-carat diamond rings. I had the latest bag that was out, and I really didn't I was happy, like he said, financially wise, yeah, I was cool, but I wasn't happy.
Yeah.
And then so when somebody can give you something emotionally, like you'll realize that money don't have shit to do with the happiness. Like I'd rather have somebody that's actually I feel secure with. If something happens, if I'm gonna fall, he gonna pick me up, whether it be emotionally, whether it be financially, in all aspects or areas. Whether it be I need help in something, and not necessarily help financially. It could be mental help or a problem that I got mentally that I need to come and talk to him about. And I know he's going to be the man that can fix it or can help me solve this problem. Just because you got money don't mean nothing. That's materialistic stuff. And materialistic stuff only gets you happiness so far. So that shit ain't nothing.
Because most of y'all run off a biological clock. You know what I'm saying? The younger women, they care about financial shit. They care about money. They want all that shit. But once a woman gets to a certain point in her life, you know what I'm saying, bro? She don't care about none of that shit. She care about how you treat her, how she feel, what she
all right,
whatever.
Whatever. These women, man,
I'm not gonna lie, what he's saying is facts.